Simple English conversation about technology reviews. Hi Mary. Are you into technology reviews?
Absolutely, especially before buying new gadgets. I always check reviews online.
That's smart. Reviews help a lot. What kind of gadgets do you usually check reviews for?
Mostly smartphones, laptops, and headphones. What about you?
I like to read reviews about smartwatches and cameras. It helps me decide which one to buy.
True. There are so many options these days. Reviews save time and money.
Exactly. I also watch YouTube videos for tech reviews. They show how the product works.
Yes, I do that too. I prefer video reviews because I can see the product in action.
Do you trust all reviews?
Not really. I look for honest reviews from real users. Some reviews are just advertisements.
That's a good point. I also check reviews from different websites to be sure.
Same here. I also read both positive and negative reviews to get a clear idea.
Good strategy. Have you ever bought something without checking reviews?
Yes, once I bought a pair of headphones without reading reviews. They didn't work well.
Oh no! That's why reviews are important. They help avoid bad purchases.
Exactly. Now I always check reviews before buying anything, even small items.
Me too. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Definitely. By the way, do you have any favorite tech review channels?
Yes, I follow a few on YouTube. They give honest and detailed reviews.
That's great. Maybe you can share them with me later.
Sure, I'd be happy to. Talking about this makes me want to check some new gadgets now.
Haha, me too. Let's browse some reviews together.
Sounds like a plan. Dreams and determination, exploring NBA careers and playoffs. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, Nicole and I are diving into the thrilling world of NBA careers and the playoffs. How are you doing today, Nicole?
I'm great, Richard, excited to talk about basketball, my favorite sport. So, where should we start?
Let's start at the beginning. Many kids dream of playing in the NBA, but it takes more than just talent. Nicole, can you share some insights on what it really takes to make it to the NBA?
Absolutely, Richard. Making it to the NBA is a combination of exceptional skill, relentless work ethic, and often, the right timing. Players spend countless hours training, not just on their game, but also on their physical fitness and mental strength.
That's true. Now, once they're in the NBA, players aim for another big milestone, the NBA playoffs. Nicole, could you explain a bit about the structure of the playoffs?
Of course. The NBA playoffs are the high-stakes end to the season where 16 teams compete. These teams are the top 8 from the Eastern and Western conferences. The playoffs are a series of rounds that are best of 7 games, leading up to the NBA Finals.
Right, and the intensity in these games is like no other. Players often become legends based on their playoff performances. Nicole, any favorite playoff moments that stand out for you?
One of my favorite moments has to be when LeBron James made that incredible block in Game 7 of the 2016 Finals. Moments like these are what make the playoffs unforgettable.
Definitely. It's not just about the physical game, but also about strategy and mental toughness. Coaches play a huge role. Speaking of strategies, how do teams typically prepare for playoff games?
Teams analyze a lot of game footage. They look for weaknesses in their opponents while also maximizing their own strengths. Preparation involves a lot of scouting, strategizing, and of course, adapting to each game's outcome.
Adaptability is key. Now, let's talk about the fans. The atmosphere in the arenas during the playoffs is electrifying. Nicole, how important are the fans to the game?
Fans bring in incredible energy that definitely influences the game. Players often talk about the boost they get from a supportive crowd, especially in those critical home games.
True, the energy is palpable. As we wrap up, any advice for young athletes who dream of playing in the NBA and possibly in the playoffs one day?
Keep working hard, stay focused on your goals, and always be ready to seize your opportunity. And remember, it's not just about making it to the NBA, but about constantly improving and adapting.
Well said, Nicole. That's all for today's discussion on NBA careers and the playoffs. We hope you found this conversation enlightening and inspiring. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our content.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep chasing your dreams.
Take care, everyone, and keep loving basketball. Speak naturally, master basic English with the elements around us. What do we drink when we are thirsty? We drink water. What grows in the soil? Plants grow in the soil. Why do we need air? We need air to breathe. Where does rain come from? Rain comes from clouds. What do we call water in its frozen form? We call it ice. Why is the soil important for plants? Soil gives nutrients to plants. How do fish breathe underwater? Fish breathe using gills. What happens when water boils? When water boils, it turns into steam. What can we find in the air besides oxygen? We can find nitrogen and carbon dioxide in the air. How do trees help our air? Trees produce oxygen. What do we use to measure temperature? We use a thermometer to measure temperature. Where does Simon go to swim? Simon goes to the lake to swim. How does Barbara help her plants grow? Barbara helps her plants grow by watering them. What can pollute our air? Smoke from cars can pollute our air. Why do we wear coats in the winter? We wear coats to keep warm. What country is known for its rainy weather? England is known for its rainy weather. How can we save water at home? We can save water by taking shorter showers. What do you need to make a snowman? You need snow to make a snowman. Why do we need to protect our environment? We need to protect our environment to keep our planet healthy. What happens to water when it freezes? Water expands when it freezes. I hope these examples are useful for your English learning. Thanks for watching.
Exploring Italy with a tour guide, a fun and informative conversation.
Hi Rebecca. I heard you're planning a trip to Italy. That's so exciting.
Hi Thomas. Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. But I'm a bit nervous because I don't know much about Italy.
Don't worry. Have you thought about hiring a tour guide? They can make your trip much easier and more enjoyable.
A tour guide? That's a good idea. What exactly do they do?
Well, a tour guide shows you the best places to visit, tells you interesting facts about the history and culture, and helps you with things like transportation and local customs.
That sounds really helpful. I guess they also help with the language, right?
Exactly. Many tour guides speak English and can help you understand Italian phrases. They can also recommend great restaurants and shops.
Wow, that would make things much easier. Do you know any famous places I should visit in Italy?
Of course. You must visit Rome to see the Colosseum and the Vatican. Florence is amazing for art and history, and Venice is perfect for a romantic gondola ride.
Those sound wonderful. What about food? I love Italian food.
Oh, you'll love it. Italy is famous for pasta, pizza, and gelato. A tour guide can take you to authentic places where locals eat.
That's great to know. How do I find a good tour guide?
You can book a tour online through travel websites or ask your hotel for recommendations. Some guides offer private tours, while others have group tours.
I think a group tour would be fun. I can meet other travelers too.
Yes, that's a great idea. Group tours are usually cheaper, and you can make new friends.
Thanks for all the advice, Thomas. I feel much more confident about my trip now.
You're welcome, Rebecca. Enjoy your trip and don't forget to take lots of pictures.
I will. And I'll tell you all about it when I come back.
I can't wait to hear about your Italian adventure. Safe travels, Rebecca.